What's up, everybody? Welcome back. Today we're going to be talking about the importance of social media and what it can mean to your Pokemon card business or any business for that matter. I can imagine that social media is just as important if you're starting any kind of brand. So if you're like starting a brand, then you need to really focus on your social media, your content in general. It's very important. I'm Harrison. I started Pokedecks Marketplace. You can find that at pokedecksmp.com. We're a new seller of Pokemon cards, that's American and Japanese, and I sell online. And as of right now, my store's been open for a few days and I don't have any sales. I've got a couple of people that's stumbled upon the site that I've led there through social media accounts, but no one's bought anything yet. It's not booming as I want it to be. But there's a couple of reasons for that, and that's kind of what that's what I'm gonna go over here today. I don't have much of a following on social media right now. I'm building that up with the business. So what I did was I watched a bunch of Brian from PokeDecks. I watched a bunch of PokeDecks videos. I learned a bunch about that, how to start the business, how to go about approaching different parts of it. And I immediately went to work. You know, I come up with the name and a logo and got the business email. I did all of that stuff. And then I went straight to making social media accounts because I saw that was like one of the really important parts of his business model, is that, you know, you have to be engaging with your audience, you have to make content, and you have to like kind of help move traffic to your site. The big thing is you want people to be able to trust you, and you know, like that's what sets me apart from the big corporate guys, is that, hey, you're buying from, this is a family-owned business I run out of my home. You know, a lot of people would rather buy from something family-owned that's going back to the community in that way. A lot of people would prefer that, but they got to know that you're not just some scam site or something. So you need to put out content, let them know, hey, this is me, this is my site, this is, you know, so that's kind of what you want to do. So I immediately took to doing that. I made the Instagram, I made the TikTok, I made Facebook, YouTube, all that stuff. And the TikTok has really been, it's been a lot better than I expected. I've never used TikTok before then, and I got into it. I put out some content. I put out about 2 videos a day. I try to, and or 2 pieces of content of some sort a day. And a lot of support from people on there. They love what it looks like I'm doing. They love what I'm bringing to the table. Me and my daughter do cute stuff together sometimes. So we've got a lot of support. A lot of people reaching out to us, wanting to do things with us, and you know, I think that's really awesome. I've gotten about 600 and something followers now, and I've had for a little over a week. So I think that's pretty good. For me personally, I think that's better than I could have expected. Now, Facebook and Instagram, I already had some Instagram followers. It was a personal account that I never used before. So I just switched it over, started, following people and engaging on Instagram. I also try to post to Instagram at least once, twice a day, something. And that goes to the Facebook page as well. Facebook is just, it's not built up much yet. I'm still working on that for sure. But I've gotten the other ones down. The same thing with X. I haven't so much built a following on there yet. I'm still learning all of that. I did build the page instantly. As soon as I built the business, I put it out there. I started following people that are relevant to the space. You know, trying to just get out there and become part of that bubble, if you will. YouTube's another one. I've made a good many YouTube videos now, but I've never released any of them. I've never put them out. I thought today would be I'm not going to be awkward on camera anymore. No, I feel super awkward on camera, which is crazy because in person, if you ever met me, I'm very talkative. I'm very easy to talk to. I can't shut up most of the time, but when I get on here, I get awkward, I get weird, I get nervous. But that'll go away with time. I expect that to go away with the more I do it, the more I post awkward stuff on here. I can't be that bad, and I'll get better at it. Hopefully that's how you look at anything you approach when you're new at it. It's like, look, I'm not going to be that great at it at first, but I'll get better at it. So yeah, the YouTube thing I think is a big aspect of why I haven't seen sales yet. I haven't put out the long form content. I haven't, people haven't gotten to sit with me and learn what I'm doing and how and where I come from and all that. Just put a voice and a face with the name. I think that's really important to build traffic. And I don't expect to be no awesome YouTuber here, you know what I'm saying? But there'll be some people, like I like to watch content like this where someone's sitting down, they're talking, they're saying what they're there to say. I enjoy that kind of content, so I don't mind making that sort of content. There's nothing flashy yet. I'm keeping it pretty simple. Now, when I get a following and I have more time to dedicate to these things and I'm a little more learned in the space, then I'll be doing a lot more fancy stuff. But as for right now, I keep it simple. I just want to put stuff out there, but like I said, I haven't even released any of the videos I've made. Well, that's going to change today. I'm going to put out one of my videos today, and I'm going to schedule the rest of them to start releasing. And I want to, I want to kind of get this journey going, and I can't expect to build traffic to the site if I'm not building traffic to the site. I want to, I have a lot of learning to do. I still need to figure out exactly what value I'm going to provide, because I do want to provide value. I don't want to just be sitting here, talking for no reason, but I also want to enjoy what I'm doing. So that's where you guys come in. If you are watching this, first off, thanks. There's a lot of people you could be watching right now, and I appreciate you watching me. But get down in the comments, man, and just let me know what it is you'd like to see more of. There's a couple of, templates I can go by. I can bring the news, I can bring stuff when it drops, I can, talk about what I think is cool, do tier lists, all these things. And I do have a lot of that stuff planned, but I want to know a little bit more about my actual viewers, people that might see this content. Like, what would you like to see more out of? What would you like to talk more about? We can do that. I definitely just want to find my place in the space. That's really what this whole video is about. Like, I want to talk about what I can do to bring more value, but I also want to talk about how important that is for every, new business coming in. Like I said, I want to build a brand, and I want that brand to be something people can trust and love and count on. So in order to do that, I have to make this content. I have to start releasing these things, and that's been a harsh truth for me to deal with, because like I said, I do feel awkward. I want to go ahead and do that kind of stuff. I want to go ahead and be able to say, look, I tried. It's gone pretty good. Like I said, the TikTok thing's going awesome. I even done a giveaway. I gave away a Pokemon Center ETB for Surgeon Sparks. That was pretty sick. Celebi, thanks, brother. I know you know who you are, and he's helped out. He's looked at a lot on the channel. He's done a lot of support for me, and I appreciate that. There's a lot of people really that's been supportive, but he won the giveaway, and he was a big supporter. So it was cool to see that happen. Now moving forward with YouTube, like I said, I'm gonna schedule my videos to release, and there's gonna be multiple different types. I'm gonna be talking about the business and what I'm doing. I'm talking about what I think about Pokemon and different news and stuff related to that. I want to try to put out something every other day or two, something like that, to where I'm posting pretty regularly, so I can at least try to build that audience and viewership and see who it is that enjoys my content, so I can start providing more of a value to those people. Also, there's a couple of channels too that if you're new like me, or if you're scared to do this, that you can look at that are also new guys, and they're out here doing this. I watch them. I think they're awesome. Pokeball Cards. He's awesome. He's a great guy. He's got some great takes, and he's got some good insight into the world of Pokemon cards, collecting, investing, and he makes pretty good content. Like, it's pretty good quality, and I've enjoyed it since he put out his first video, and he's awesome. So if you want to watch his growth, that's Pokeball Cards. And there's another business channel I stumbled on today, and it's Legendary Cardboard. And he's a veteran. He's doing the same thing I'm doing pretty much. He started a site. He watched Brian at PokeDXMP, and he's trying to do what he did, and so he can enjoy doing what he's into, and make supplemental income at the same time. So I think that's awesome. That's Legendary Cardboard. And like I said, he's a veteran, and him and his family enjoy doing the stuff together, and they got a site. That's pretty awesome, so if you can, check them out, support them any way you can. It's awesome to see people doing that. And if you need, some kind of inspiration, they're also new at this, just like me, and they're putting themselves out there, and they're doing it. So you can check those guys out. Obviously, keep watching me if you're enjoying what you're seeing, and go check out the site, by the way, pokedecksmp.com. And if you're looking to buy from us, you won't be disappointed in that experience, I promise. Yeah, I just wanted to kind of touch base on everything, say where I stood. Yes, I'm still awkward. Yes, I'm still nervous. I haven't quite figured my stuff out, but I do appreciate you guys for coming along the ride and being part of the journey with me. Me and my family really do appreciate it. And yeah, I look forward to telling you guys about the growth of the site, and I hope, putting out some content and building more traffic to the site, I'll have some better stuff to report to you guys with some sales and some numbers for you. But yeah, that's been it. Again, I appreciate you stopping by, and check us out, man. Keep looking out for us. We'll have more videos out either tomorrow or the next day. So yeah, man, thanks again. And y'all have a good one. Later.